Action! We're the ones who knock.
So RAs is kind of like a play on Cops and The Office. It's about two RAs, Shannon and RJ, and Shannon's the older, more advanced and more well-seasoned in the RA's kind of business.
If you're gonna be dumb, be smart about it. Now get out your IDs and start lining up.
And RJ's the rookie, he's really new to it.
We hear you got an in with the juice.
RJ, you can't just start like that. You have to ease into an interrogation.
I play RJ on the web series, and RJ is a little close to home. He's a big goofball, and he's kind of like in his own, I want to say in his own world, because he walks to the speed of his own music. You know, he's got his own soundtrack to life, and he's just, in this show, he's just looking for an opportunity to get free housing and just enjoy the college life as much as possible.
They go around and they try to, bust parties, and they do everything RAs do.
They're student workers who live inside the residence buildings, and they enforce the policies that go on and ensure that nothing is going awry. So the synopsis of our show is it's still the RA's job, but it's taken from a more comedic standpoint and putting these RAs in more fantastical and clearly strung out situations.
Wow, there are a few of you guys. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Go back to your room and put some pants on.
No.
We're inspired a lot by The Office and Cops. I love The Office with their quick camera movements and their zoom ins and their talking head scenes, a lot like Parks and Rec and all those kind of NBC shows. So we definitely wanted to have that sort of influence. We definitely love the talking head aspect to it, and the aspect that it is shot like a documentary style.
I love Cops and The Office and how the format of that show is, and I just wanted to combine those two to create something that's relevant for college students, which is mainly our audience and who we're producing the web series for.
I definitely want to work in episodic series television. That's definitely the one form of TV that I'm most interested in and hope to work in. So, I realized we had nothing like that on campus. We have a lot of live-based we have a newscast, we have, a lot of news packages and just kind of that stuff on campus. So I figured, if we could get this started, we have so many students that want to get involved in things like this. We have a lot of professors that are willing to help and a lot of equipment. So I just kind of went around to most of my, classes related to my major and asked who would be interested in getting started in something like this. And Joe Lees, the co-creator, he definitely showed a huge interest in it. And I think that night he sent me over a treatment he had.
What motivated me to do it was I didn't know there was anything like this on campus where students can come together no matter what major they are, no matter what year, and just work on a production together. And it was nice to have the film students come in and really help teach the television students how to create a well-formulated narrative. And I just wanted people, I didn't care if the episode was good or bad. I wanted people to be able to have fun on set, because that's what it's all about. You're not being graded on this. So we mainly just wanted everyone to have a good time on set.
Seeing all those people the first day I was on set was actually very, very inspiring. I actually, in a little way, distracting, because I would try to go over lines or practice with my co-star, and I would get distracted. I'm like, wow, that's so cool. Look what they're doing there. And I would ask questions, and I'd be like, that's really, really cool.
Some of the challenging scenes for episode 1 were definitely in my room, the dorm scenes. It was really a tight space, and there was about 20 people in my room. And we had the lights going, we had camera, and it was just a really jumbled up clutter of people.
All right, slate.
Scene 6C, take 2.
Everybody settle. Get into that party thing. Action.
Olé! Scene 6.
But I think this first scene we're going to do is scene 8, which is the conga line, just because we have a lot of people, and I want to do that earlier so we don't bother people when they're trying to sleep. The first scene we shot was the conga line. They looked like they were having fun. They had to look like they were having fun.
We literally just asked all our PAs and all our extras and anybody who wasn't already in a scene or was a necessary crew member to just get on the conga line and just do ridiculous things. We had them start off in the middle of a hallway and just kind of burst through the door and just scream.
Hey! Look at the time! I gotta go back to sliding again.
Come on.
Go!
You guys get back here. Do quiet hours mean anything to you?
I think the biggest accomplishment that me and Victoria had on set for the first episode is that we did it. We got the first episode, and thank God that we made the mistakes that we did, because we were able to come back with an even better second episode.
Episode 1 was shot on EX1, and then we switched over to a DSLR, 5D for the second episode. I love DSLRs. I think 5D is great. We struggled a lot with the EX1 for the pilot. It was just bigger and bulkier, and just it had a lot more to it, and it just kind of took up some more time getting that set up, and just we thought it'd be an easier switch, and even if so, we just thought we'd try it out. And I think it was a great idea to do that, and I liked it a lot better.
The plot of episode 2 was just so cool. And also with Joe. Joe was my favorite part of that whole episode, when he got to put on the bald cap.
What business could you Teddy, I'm fine!
The cook at the end of the episode, that was a clear parody of the Walter White character. That's why he coughs a lot and he talks with a gravelly voice and he's wacky. He was wacky fun to play.
IDs, we're shutting this operation down.
What operation?
Alright, hold. We'll go from the beginning.
You have to put stuff out there and hope that it gets seen and make it get seen. If you have an idea for a story, write it, put it online. You can't just keep it on your computer. Nobody's gonna see it that way. If you have an idea for a show, make it. Even if it's crap, make it. You have to work hard and just believe in what you're doing.
My idea for the future of RAs is to create more episodes. That's what I'd love to do until I graduate. But when I do graduate, it's my dream to hopefully have somebody that can take over my job and create more episodes after I graduate. Just to find that group of students that can really produce well and who are passionate about doing it. And if they want it, it's theirs. And if RAs can live, for a few more years like that, that'd be incredible.